Start your mindset makeover today. Make a decision to no longer accept a psychology and a type of thinking that isn't serving you in getting what you want out of your life. If you're not happy with the quality of your outcomes, if you don't like how your relationships are going, or how your finances are doing, or how your health is at this current stage, at this point in your journey, then most of any kind of failure can be attributed to your psychology, the way that you think, the mindset that you have taken on, and the beliefs that you've formed as a result from being conditioned, having experiences, and then confirming that conditioning. But you can be extremely proactive. You can absolutely, at any point in your life, change the way that you think. And when you grab your perspective, when you shift your mindset, all of a sudden, endless possibilities open up for you. You go from being at the mercy of your subconscious mind to actually being the one who's programming it. Think about how much of your behavior really happens near autopilot type levels, meaning you're not really making the decision on purpose. You're just kind of going throughout your day and it's all done automatically. The crazy part is that it's not even an ineffective method of operating, rather it's the way that it's set up that's truly flawed. Meaning when you change your conditioned mindsets and beliefs, everything else will start to change without you really having to put in nearly as much work into everything that you're doing. I remember workouts feeling like excruciating pain and suffering, something that was so hard and annoying to do and that I really couldn't wait to just be done with. And then just a few short months later, after changing my psychology, I was having a great time while working out. I remember every step in my business feeling like a chore and just so much energy being expelled into every task that I had to do. And that's funny because only a short while later, I was loving every minute of my work and it felt like everything was just flowing naturally. What gives is actually pretty obvious, and it's funny to realize that it's just your perspective. It's just what you believe to be true. If you believe that work is annoying and a lot of effort and takes a lot of energy and you don't like doing it, then of course, as a self-fulfilling prophecy, that's exactly what it'll feel like and it will drain you. However, as you begin to see it more as an opportunity to grow, to really build your skill set, to improve yourself as a person, now it has meaning and purpose and it's exciting. Now you might have the objection or the idea that, well, it's so difficult to believe that or to truly get behind the idea that workouts are fun and it's supposed to be a good time rather than something that's annoying and difficult and that you have to do. But you'd be surprised at what people are able to make themselves believe. You know, it's pretty crazy some of the ideas that some people buy into, and really, they might even give their life for some type of idealism or ideology that really doesn't serve them or help them in the quality of their life. But just the same way as we can go to that extreme, we can also head over to the other side and make a decision to say, you know what? I want to believe constructive things about myself, about work, about exercise, about relationships. I want to feel like the world and life is a gift, an opportunity, a blessing, rather than something that feels like a chore. It shouldn't be a drag. It shouldn't feel excruciating and boring and annoying. Why can't it be fun? When it's fun, it's easy. And when it's easy, you progress quickly and you feel like you could do anything. All it requires of you is a decision to stand firm behind this idea. So I no longer allowed myself to use words like, I really should work. I started to say things like, I get to work. I can't wait to work. I'm excited to work on my business, to grow it, to help people, to serve, to make an impact. And no matter what you do, you can always shape your belief to help support, one, something that can actually feel tangible and believable, and secondly, something that inspires you and draws you in. Sometimes it's about having silly little competitions with yourself where you push yourself to perform and beat your last performance at your exercise. And other times it's really about dialing in this belief, that you truly, truly want to grow, that you want to improve, and that you're willing to do the work, that you enjoy doing the work to get there. Push yourself to embrace a new reality, to embrace a new perspective, and you will be thanking yourself for the rest of your life, because the type of progress that comes with it is truly explosive and it's permanent. It really sticks. Because the wonderful thing that happens is that your new experiences confirm your new ideas, your new beliefs. They become quite firm as you get more and more proof and evidence to support them. And once it's solidified, there's truly no going back unless you decide to put in massive effort to head back to where you came from, which makes no sense at all. Why would you ever want to do that, right? So start supporting your goals by building beliefs and really buying into ideas and perspectives that help you. And even make a list for each goal that you have. Have a really strong belief that will help you achieve it and accomplish it. Also, to create a little bit of contrast and to really realize how far you've come, you can look at what your previous belief around that goal or ideal was. As always, I hope that this has been helpful to you, but if you want to take it to the next level and work with me one-on-one, then head over to erafael.com. The link for that is in the description. Over there, you can book a call with me directly. We'll talk, see if we're a good fit. And if so, I'll be coaching you, holding you accountable every week to truly perform at your best and build the life that you really deserve.